My name is Marie Ragghianti, and I've been a member of St. Thomas Aquinas Parish for 3 years. I love this parish. I moved down here after living in Washington, D.C. for 25 years or a little more, and everyone was afraid that I would not be happy because I wasn't where the action is. But I've been very happy, and I particularly love this parish. And the only thing missing for me at first was that I didn't really know very many people in the parish. And so when I heard about the small faith group, it immediately appealed to me, and I signed up and checked it out and immediately, wanted to join. And it's been so rewarding in so many ways. And I was kind of the person that rounded up the other members, and just the other day one of them thanked me, saying how lonely she was until she became a member of our group. And one of the interesting things of our group is that all of us, save one person, are just recently moved here. We've only been here a few years, and it's completely changed our lives. And in this way, before we came to church and smiled at people and all the things that most of us do. And then of course in your personal life, if you're like me, you may not know that many other Catholics, especially if you don't know all the people in your parish. And so that does affect things in subtle ways that you don't realize until you become a member of a small faith group. The small faith group starts out with a couple of booklets that go for about 12 weeks, and we meet weekly, by the way. And at first we thought that was a little contrived, but we soon realized that it helped us, it kind of moved us into more conversation about issues and topics that we might not have thought about. And as time passed, we began to realize that in spite of the fact that at first blush, we didn't have much in common, in fact, we have many things in common. But those things revolve around our small faith group, and it has strengthened my faith, I know, and I believe that it's safe to say that about the other members of my group. When the pandemic happened, it was shortly after we had started our group, which is to say only about a year ago. And so for, I don't remember how long, a couple of months, 2 or 3 months, it was way too long. We didn't meet at all because, of course, everyone was terrified. We were not attracted to Zoom meetings. And, but when the weather started to warm up, and we were having Mass in the tents outdoors, it occurred to us that we could perhaps meet outdoors where it would be safe. We wouldn't be in one of our houses. We would be in a tent, a wide open space. And we started doing that, and it just really, it lifted us up. Now we're meeting in homes because a couple of us have large enough living rooms that we've all agreed that as long as we wear our masks and keep appropriately distanced from one another, and our hand sanitizer nearby, we do well. I think some people may have even had the experience. Sometimes we have friends that we're closer to than some members of our family. Well, we're very close, and we're probably closer to one another, at least in the unique way related to our faith, even than we are with some of our children. We care about one another in personal ways that when you go to church, which of course is always fulfilling and strengthening, but if you don't know the people around you, you don't know what they're going through. But with us, we know what we're going through, and we know whose child just got COVID, or who may have to go to the hospital next week and have some surgery, and we genuinely care, and we pray for one another. And when somebody's not able to come for a while, say because of surgery, it's reassuring to them to know that we're praying for them. I didn't realize there are 30 or 40 small faith groups in St. Thomas Aquinas Parish. So I consider this parish to be a very healthy, strong parish, and I would encourage everyone to think seriously about it. I can just promise you, you will be surprised at how much you come to enjoy it.